Hello retreat. Hello Lord Laser. Hello Anagam. Hello Azul. Lilted. Hello Frodo. Okay, 6 marks, remove 2 of garbage and garbage. So probably just take that. Hexa goes for no early shot, yeah? No early shot is a little bit annoying with this option because if you low roll, really bad things can still happen. But I mean, the other options also do not mitigate low rolls like at all. So we just take remove 2 and probably try to avoid like, super early advanced always before eruption is green. Which, what does it say then? I mean, I kind of still want to start here over starting here. It's like 2 fight either way, yeah? I guess going here we would see fight in one of these 2 question marks and you can choose to take this. It kind of shuts down the possibility of this though, but maybe we never care about this anyway with the remove 2 start. Because like, not having eruption green with the remove 2 start is also losing a lot of output. And also open some low rolls with the advanced hallway here. On the other hand, we can just go here anyway after like 3 fights. Upgrade eruption, be strong, and then if we can fight these 2, then we do that. Otherwise, maybe dodge this after this, and then just fight this into burning deep. Hello, Open. Hello, Neferis. Hello, so long. Hotel Whip. Recent post of 91% win rate. Lament is worse than only 100 gold on Watcher. Yeah, interesting. Now to be fair though, I will say I have never lost with Lament on Watcher. I will say whenever I click this option I win, yeah, on Watcher. On the other hand, whenever I click this option I also win. No, but really, there are some maps where this option actually is quite good because it really eliminates the super omega low rolls, you know, sometimes. No blanks, never go up. Roger up. Oh yeah, remove 2. And then I think we actually start here, right? To play around like some. Maybe some 1.5% low roll here is a 10% question mark fight into 15% like complete garbage advanced hallway. And the only thing is shut down is on floor 6 elite, but even then it's not always true, yeah? Because sometimes we see fight in the question mark, some potions, or can even get eruption upgrade or something from living war, and then we can fight this anyway with only 2 curry woods. Very possible. There's player somebody on Reddit who play 11 runs and won 10 and claim some pretty wild things. So you know the classic. Or whatever. Hello CLG, hello Maxi. Oh yeah, we start here, do 3 fights and reevaluate, but most likely the part is this 1, 2, 3 fights and do fire. This guy has 46. It's kind of annoying, -4. And the annoying thing about 46 here is that even if a miracle into a strike here is still not in eruption in double strike kill range. The only use for the miracle later is actually to block though, is that true? Is that eruption at 5 minutes you can play triple strike, that's 45 damage and 45, yeah, it always dies then. Because 34 here, even if it buffs 9, it's only 43. So the only use of this miracle later is to block. Now let's think a little bit. Because bad pattern will be buffed next turn and we fail to have lethal in 2 turns, yeah? Can this happen? Up next turn we play this 30, 43, 43 we play an extra strike is 37. 37 is still bad though. What if it does 7 into 12? If it does 7 into 12, next turn we just have this. And then it's 34, 39, 39. If we put a strike right now it's 33. 33 would be a threshold. Hello Lunatics, hello Water, hello Nature's Oxide, hello Watris, hello Amosol. So there is actually a threshold here if we strike. It's just exactly attack next turn and a turn afterwards we draw Eruption in 2 strikes. But that would be exactly it. Otherwise, like, what does the keeping the miracle actually do? Because we also shuffle out 2 defense, yeah? So like when the only thing in the reshuffle is 1 vigilance, like, even if we want to use this to block, we cannot, right? At least in the next 2 turns or so. So I miracle strike now. Because it does meet a threshold and this is not going to play on the block cards for until like 3 turns from now, and then it should be dead 3 turns from now. Okay, buff is annoying. Okay, we draw 2 strikes and suddenly now 31 we can kill, yeah? We could have killed it either way. Because we drew a strike. But if we draw a defense here, then the miracle strike would actually do it. 12 golden potion, cut, sure. Yeah, always serpent without shop. First question mark on Act 1, yeah, always serpent. Unless it's right before the shop, then it's not serpent. It will wait 1 note then. And yeah, I guess we just do this, like 0. But this potion is quite decent with the remove 2 stat. And it actually allows us to take this fight actually. If we really want to, but I don't even know why I would do that. Why do I want to run into this? Because after this, yeah, if we go to the fire, then it's just this path but worse. But after we do this, and the only way to be better is that we can take this path anyway, but then this potion is used maybe, and then we don't have eruption green and everything sucks here. Let's just go to the fire. This card reward, if you're really scared of Hexagons, you can take this battle him. I am not that scared yet because there is a late shop after all the elites in this act. And the shop is forced, yeah? If we go to the Burning Elite, which we probably will be, the shop is forced. I guess there's an option to go here and then fire number 1, fire number 2 into this elite instead of doing like fire into 3 elites. But this shop option also make sure that we don't get like, owned by Hexagons. Now maybe it makes Act 2 a little bit worse if we go here, but if we gain 1 elite with free pathing, then it's not going to be so bad. Oh yeah, it's not time for battle him yet, yeah? Hopefully I don't die to Hexagons because of this skip. But I believe we still have time. And this is actually a burden to carry with the remove 2 stat into Act 2. Because especially when you remove 2 defense as your new bonus, yeah, you cannot actually expect to be able to block. And if you cannot block, you draw this even on turn 1. Yeah? If you draw this on turn, not on turn 1, then it's already kind of worthless. If you draw it on turn 1, you're okay, fine. Now you cannot block Act 2 and then you get old. With the remove 2 defense and Watcher, you really want things that, you know, are more front-loaded. If possible. You want more front-loaded output first, and then you can think about like other things. And unless it's like super Omega premium scaling like Mental Fortress, okay, sure, we probably still click. This is a skip. And go here, yeah, because I do not want advance hallway here. 11 HP, but this go swing is way too much. We cannot really realistically rest in this act though. So that's a little bit concerning, yeah. 46 already. And this will be advanced hallway if we take this fight. Or we can go here, fish for a healing event. Cleric we can pay. And yes, Cleric in this spot, I think I would pay for the heal instead of the remove. And then this would be easy hallway, but we don't have enough, a lot of cards into the into the elites. However, this fight will still be fine. I mean, maybe this sentry being here would be kind of bad, but the card rewards it doesn't matter, yeah, unless it's exactly Tantrum. Because our upgrade would always be Eruption either way. If it's Tantrum, then maybe we can think of upgrading something else, but this deck plus Tantrum is probably still Eruption upgrade. And now that I have lost HP to Word of Wolf, I suddenly do not want this HP loss to advance hallway anymore, because we need HP to get through these 2 fights. And okay, this guy is also here, yeah, optional, but I would really like to do that. So yeah, maybe we just dodge hallways again, just go here. Ah, I see. Remove. And this is what I'm talking about, yeah? Is if you remove another defense here, like, do you really increase your attack density when you draw Eruption? I mean, sometimes, but usually not. Oh yeah, back to him. Yes, the back to him pickers are full HP now. They are also down on remove, so I don't even know whether that's worth or not. Like 16 HP on remove with this kind of stat. But in this spot, I think the remove should be strike, so I do that. We even have cut to make sure that our hand can spend energy, yeah, when we play the Eruption. The next remove can be defense, we get one more somehow. But here you're not interested in doing this. We upgrade Eruption. I guess doing the elite first opens the chance that after we use a potion we can rest. But again, if we upgrade this now and we see like North, for example, sometimes we don't need to rest. Sometimes we don't need to. Sometimes we save a lot of HP from the Eruption upgrade and we don't need the potion anyway. It's still easy whole way. Yeah, this fight is like garbage, but we're fine because the Eruption upgrade is owning. I mean, okay, with our Eruption upgrade we still be fine because this guy doesn't attack turn 1. Ah. Probably should pick one of these. Not the pressure point though, but which block card do we want? If we want to sentries right now, yeah, adding a card right now is pretty important as well because then we want to sentries and we don't like, shuffle extremely badly. Because our damage in that fight is already not very high. Even with the upgrade pot. And we will shuffle our 4 real cards with, you know, billion days being shuffled in, that's like terrible. Turn 1 only 6 days, yeah? And sometimes we can kill one on turn 1, but not always, because yeah, if you don't draw Eruption turn 1, you cannot kill. And the Eruption shuffle out, like 6 days, 9 cards, everything sucks. And Hollow is better than Protect, no? Yeah, Hollow should be better than Protect. Even though Protect is a card that doesn't get in the way of like let's say we see one cost coming to rush down or like whatever. The Protect doesn't really brick your future draws because, you know, you draw it, you don't play, it stays in your hand, and then it's kind of like it removes itself. Unless you have Pyramid, but then you have Pyramid, so like who cares? The Hollow is stronger immediately though, and we are walking into like 2 elites. So maybe just do that. This is better against sentries. This is better against Lagavulin, I would assume. And against the Knob, yeah, I guess this is slightly stronger against the Knob. So this is actually better against the elites. This is better against Hexaghost though, and mostly in hallways. I think we still take the Hot. And of course we fight, yeah, sentries, deck has 10. Well, here's the Hot that can allow us to full block if we want to. Next turn is kind of annoying, but we can have Miracle Plus. Like, we can Miracle Plus and upgrade everything and play hand because we have 5 energy. So we can even block in Wrath. But no, I'm playing the Hot now, so it doesn't really matter in this fight. Because I'm pretty sure we are staying in Wrath here and then play the Hot. Is Protect better against elites? Yes, because this fight right here, you see, we can still burst like 1 or 2 down very quickly. And then we get tags. Yeah, now he's Protect. Against the Lagavulin, because you, with the upgrade pot even, yeah, one time you have your Miracle Plus. Against the Lagavulin, you just store it in hand. So if the first 2 turns draw a little bit bad, the Protect is in your hand, so the second reshuffle gets a little bit better, like your open turn. And then you always have a block card on the 1 turn of Lagavulin, and the other turn you can kill or even redraw to your Protect Plus. And then block again, and then you kill with upgraded attacks from the Blessing of the Forge. It offers you an option to play a slower fight a lot more consistently. And against the Knob, yeah, same story. You don't want to play Hot against the Knob usually. So what happens if you draw Protect and the Hot? Yeah, you draw the Protect, it stays in your hand. and then in the redraw on turn 3 when you need to kill, yeah, then you don't redraw the protect, but you can redraw the hot. So honestly, protect is probably better against the O3. But here this turn is just vigilance, eruption, halt, strike. And we deal 21, and next turn we know that we upgraded to everything. We upgrade everything here, yeah? And probably take 4 damage. Because we want to kill this, because we are still staying in Wrath. Which means next turn would be 18 here. And this would be 18, and this would also be 18. Everything's 18. 18 plus 21 is like so clean, but the thing is that I guess then this guy's on 4. 4 is okay. I mean, because this guy must die next turn, you know? 4 is okay. So I just deal 21 here basically. And then next turn we do 1 attack here and then 2 attacks here. And yeah, the hall is blocking 12, so we block full block in Wrath. Float on energy, very nice. And not very nice, but okay. Upgrade pod. Shuffle in everything, yeah? Yeah, I think we want to shuffle in every single card. I mean, cut cannot be shuffled in, but you know, what can you do? Oh yeah, if we redraw protect right there, it would have also been good, by the way. Change the plan because the hot is owning. Yes, this is when the hot would be better. Because of the hot costing 0, we are flexible. So I can hot defend plus full block 20, and then we hit this instead. Because we can no longer have exit, yeah? So next turn we draw 1 attack, kill this, and the turn after we draw 1 attack, kill this. Now if we bottom deck both of these, well, sucks to be us. Sometimes we can take 20 here, and if we take 20, because we bottom deck exactly the 3 cards, next fight will be terrible. Ow, what? What do you mean, ow? Ow! Okay, that's very rude. At least we drew the defense plus, but that's bad. Minus 12. No potion, by the way. So potion chance right now is 1, 2, 3, 4, 60%. And that's bad, by the way, yeah, because that probably says that maybe I can no longer take this, depending on. The fight was like so clean too. Look at that. We were on the way to take only 4 damage, and then everything was perfect. Like exact full block every turn, yeah, exact use energy on turn 2. And then yeah, you know, sentries, the sentries thing. The chance was pretty low there to not draw an attack. I mean, I can calculate exact odds, but don't feel like it yet. And we also failed to get a pot. So right now I can do Tranquility or can do second cut. Tranquility is slightly better against Lack of Lead. Cut is definitely better against the Knob. And right now you can see, yeah, without a damage relic, this is not a damaging relic. And without deck like this is literally just base deck, but minus you know, minus 1 strike plus cut plus hold. The damage output wise, so basically our damage output is just base deck with the cut. The Knob is an issue, yeah. Because if the Knob does die in 3 turns, we will die. And Lack of Lead maybe can still be blocked with like some cut into a hole and then Miracle Vigilance something. And the upgraded block cards also help against the Lack of Lead. So I think we actually have to take this cut here over the Tranquility. Not like cut is bad or anything, but you know, not having a guarantee exit in hand is always a little bit spooky against Lack of Lead. But still has to be this. Like where's the Macon and we will luck. Hopefully the relic next floor plays, yeah, otherwise we're in trouble. Yeah, Hawk plus. Oh, we're in trouble. And it's Lagavulin, because if it's not, then it's already dead. But the Laga here is not actually very dead. I hope that we are not dead. Yeah, if this is a Knob, is already dead, we just draw. And we don't even take that much damage because next time we can play Hawk plus. It goes to what is 16, 20. So the thing here's the annoying thing. We actually see first of all the worst elite in the first fight, yeah? And we drew badly in one specific turn, which is making us take 12 extra. And then the relics do not play. And then we see the worst elite of the two. And we have no potion. And this is what I'm talking about when I say remove 1 from Neo is complete garbage. And you'll see why exactly here, because remove 2 is like infinitely stronger than remove 1, yeah, on this character. And you see what happens when a few things go wrong in a row, right, in that one. Because the remove stat is basically an amplifier to your luck. If you're low rolling, okay, everything sucks. If you're high rolling just a little bit, okay, you're like omega chilling. But we do not care if we are high rolling, because if we high roll, we win. And this is exactly why I say, yeah, remove 1 stat and watch from Neo, like actual complete garbage. Absolute trash. And this is why. Hello God, thank you, good luck. But what do we do here? I can open now. I can open now and then stay in Wrath. Because right here we have 26 block, we can even have 31 sometimes. But most likely it's at 26. So we take 14. The problem is that the turn afterwards, if it's not dead, yeah, or we don't really redraw hot all and exit, we will just die. Other choice is VG now end turn, next turn play a cut. The thing is that if we draw both cuts in here, then we shuffle out both cuts, yeah. If I try to reshuffle immediately, so it would need to be just cut next turn and then hope for a blind reshuffle on turn 3. But with the double cut, I guess even if we shuffle a little bit bad, we can still draw back into our things. What do I hope to achieve in this fight though? Is the thing. What do I hope to open with? Because this open right here, we are already spending 3 energy on attacks. I mean, I guess we hope to spend like 5 energy on attacks or what? Is that VG here, turn 3 redraw eruption. Because we have removed 2, yeah, it's more likely we double cut. So redraw eruption into some cut. And then set up for turn afterwards with hot into VG to full block, and then we eruption again into hot again or something. That is probably what we want to get out of this fight. Because right now if I open, we already know that we don't have exit for next turn, and the turn afterwards there's no guarantee exit either, because it's completely blind 5 cuts. Unless it reshuffle immediately and then he also shuffle out the cuts. If we try to shuffle immediately, and then it will still be bad. I think we wait, right? So I actually have to settle for completely blind reshuffle on turn 3. Hopefully we don't draw garbage. Otherwise we can die here. Like we are on 30, but we can absolutely die here. And then this is not even safety yet. After this floor, there are other floors. There are other things to come. But here is actually just have to be VG end turn. And this one we play 1 cut and shuffle. Yeah, 1 cut just to draw into this defense and then stop. Not waking up. Do not scry this. If we scry this, we shuffle our double cut, and then it's not a pleasant thing anyway. Because yeah, sure we can redraw into eruption, but then eruption does not have. We cannot spend 5 energies. It's basically the same open on turn 1 except worse, because we don't even know that we have the hot plus anymore. Oh yeah, and you can see why protect here would be better than the hot. Yeah? Protect plus in here. If this is protect plus, next turn open is better. And I also feel safe. But this is not protect plus, they're freaking hot. I guess. So do we re-exit or not? Not drawing a single cut here is a little bit annoying. Because it means that next turn again I have to blind shuffle. Because if we draw 1 cut here and then have 1 cut next turn, yeah, we shuffle, and then this cut actually allows me to scry. Exiting in here says that we do not die next turn. I mean, we do not die next turn either way, because I have this and this. I think we are staying in Wrath, right, genuinely. Because double cut is in here, so I just play hot first and then play a cut. See the cut on top deck, and then I play the second cut. If I redraw into hot, immediately we up 36. If I redraw into the vigilance, we can still play miracle into vigilance exit. Otherwise, well, take 14 because we can still play defense plus and block 26 in the turn afterwards. We will have hot and we're still in draft. So the hot block 18 we can exit with the BG and then afterwards it's fine. And there is a problem here because if we open with only this, and I do think we're actually slightly lacking damage. So staying in draft next turn for bonus 7 here and bonus 7 here also is pretty good. So yeah, just end turn, stay in draft and float 2 energy. Cover in the hot for sure. Cut now. Okay. This is fine. Yeah, hot better than protect, yes. Now the hot is better than protect again because we have drawn okay here. The hot is owning. If I cut and then top deck is the VG, it gets a little bit weird, but only a little. But I mean, not playing this card is also like dumb, yeah? I play what strike defend one, and then next turn VG defend is still on 63, and then everything sucks. Let's play this. So just draw the eruption now, and next turn VG exits, shuffle out the VG and the defend and 2 strikes, and then we can redraw into eruption into double cut, and hopefully that kills. Yeah, probably right. And of course I play this eruption for 18 now. And yeah, I think we also just play the defense plus then. For 4. Because at 43 and redraw eruption will happen basically very soon. Unless we draw exactly eruption here, but would that be bad? If that's the case, just play eruption into VG as a 25 then. And then we double cut, it still kills. And we take 12. Okay. If we redraw to Hall immediately here, okay, did not happen, but we would have taken 0 in this fight. With this, we take 4, because next turn's guaranteed kill already, we just play VG defense plus. And the miracle for this turn would also be for 4. Okay, so it went well, it went well. Now, we probably actually ended up taking less damage compared to the North fight, is that true? It's the same as 4 damage, yeah, we would play Hot plus turn 2 against the North, and it attacks 22, we block 18. But this redraw was very, very, very good. Like exceptional. The Hall was exactly the top cut. After we cut, so we don't even need to commit energy on second cut yet. We can even play damage. So yeah, with exceptional draw, we take 4 damage here only. And against the North, we would also take 4. Okay, 26. So now maybe something can happen if this guy actually gives me a freaking relic. I get a real relic, please. Is that a real relic? I don't know. Still no damage, yeah, by the way. But we can take antibody if you want. A little bit worse now with the Orichalcum. And the Hot. Yeah, bonus was max 6 max HP for remove 2. No potion, by the way. So potion chance now 70%. And we want to try to get a potion for the whole wave 5. We are forced into Burning Elite. I would say though, at least this relic is very strong against Hexaghost. But our damage output against Hexaghost right now is extremely suspicious. You know? We are converting 1 energy into like 12 or 14 here. We don't really have anything bigger than that. And cannot stay draft forever. So if we want to Hexaghost right now, we would die. Good thing that we do have this shot right here to help us a little bit. And hope maybe question mark can allow us to take burning and then everything is good again. Otherwise this is kind of bad. And yeah, like this, even with this remove 2 stat, you can see like how much risk is front loaded in Act 1 here if you take this option. And people, and some people click like remove 2 for 18 damage, yeah, to your face. But bonus, yeah, remove 1 bonus is complete garbage. Like absolute trash. Actually, one of the worst things possible, at least it makes you a little bit stronger. So it's not worse than literal skip. But it is one of the worst near bonus if you want to win every single watcher run. Which I'm trying to do, by the way. But yeah, remove 2, yeah, you can see like how much, and we don't even see bad cuts. Like I mean, okay, the cuts were not premium, but we did not even see so bad cuts. We saw double cut. You could have seen way worse things than this. And the hardware was also playing, yeah, with the remove tool. So card rewards were okay. And the potion drop is slightly unlucky, but we still got 1 potion. We could have gotten 0. And what happens? Yeah, everything here is risky. You walk to every single floor, next one is danger past a certain point. What do I do here then? This is garbage, and this is, I don't think so now with the Hot Plus and Oracle Cup. Like, the only thing is maybe antibody to exit. Antibody is not what I want though. It's like if I want an empty card, the empty fist. But not having any exit, no hexagon is also spooky as hell. Yeah? On the other hand, we have Hot Plus and the Oracle Cup, so maybe it's not that bad. Because if attack 6 we stay in run, it becomes 12 Oracle Cup block 6, so it's like still okay. When it swings for 24, it's like 6 times 2 going to 12 times 2. If we draw the Hot Plus, then it only kind of full blocks, even if we're stuck in Wrath. The empty body opens flurry a little bit, but not actually true. Because you play empty body to play your flurry, okay, you're out of Wrath. Yeah, nice. We know the elite is not like a Lagavulin. The elite is probably not doable, honestly, from this spot. Because unless it gives me like 2 potions or something. Or healing. If this banana, maybe I can still go here. But this would still be 50% chance knob, yeah? So anything we pick here would make the knob fight worse. Because normal knob is probably fine if we draw eruption turn 1. But burning knob, if it gains suddenly max HP, then yeah, it needs to die still. It still needs to die by like turn 3 or turn 4 the latest, but it's difficult to block turn 3 even. With our Calcum, you are stuck in Wrath. And any exit we would play would be a skill. Yeah, I skipped this, yeah? I skipped this. Oh, by the way, so far, yeah, you might think that the battle hymn would be positive in Lagavulin and Sentries, but it actually wouldn't be. Because the Sentries will spend our energy like very... I guess you can play the battle hymn on turn 2 if you draw it that turn. If you draw it turn 1... Actually, no, battle hymn would save 12 against Sentries. It wouldn't save anything against Lagavulin, but it would save 12 against Sentries. Okay, fine. And maybe it costs SP in whole ways, but now maybe we're slightly higher. And then it would actually make Hexagons not so scary before I even see the shot. But Act 2 is not looking great though, because again, relic support is low. Yeah, I cannot take this, yeah? Wait. Wait, it's actually 2 potions, guys. Okay, so maybe we can fight Burning Elite then. And yeah, I buy 3, yeah, I buy 3. Because we actually want to run to Burning Lead now. Ah, okay, we are running to Burning Lead. We're chilling. Yeah, chilling. This is 18 damage. This can be 40 damage. Sometimes it can be apotheosis. Sometimes it can also be 0 damage sometimes. So do we just take our 18 damage and then move on, or what? Because yeah, Noob Eruption is 18. That is that. 20? No, dream big, no. What 20? This is 75 gold. Look at this right here. If you're really dreaming big, this is 75 gold. Alright, thank you, good luck. And yeah, this is one of the very few situations where we are extremely happy to see this event. Usually you see this event, you're just like, do I throw away gold? Do I take damage? But here we are over the moon here after seeing this event. Yeah, just take the dual point, yeah? Because 18 damage reach against the knob is also quite strong. I want to preserve fairy here if possible. Okay, strength trees. Yeah, nice heart. Miracle this turn. Next turn we already have 5 energy, but we can have 6 in here. So probably not. I want to distribute damage properly though. So the eruption, if we do it, it becomes 27. Yeah, 27 plus the cut would be exactly 41. We can block 13 next turn, so maybe we hit here instead. This and this is killing here, and then we have another 26 here. 26 plus here is suddenly is on 10, and it being on 10 means that redraw any attack would kill because we are still in draft. Let's hand win. No, I say you see, like if you are really dreaming a 75 goal because you open colorless spot, it gives you magnetism, which give you hand with and apotheosis, and then can hand with all of these. Plus, or magnetism. Yes, magnetism would also do. Magnetism is probably the more likely case because otherwise, how on earth you block this? Until magnet gives you like both the cards, and the cards are also costing freaking 2 energy. Yeah? But I should strike middle basically. If I do not draw eruption 1 out of 6 bottom deck, or sucks to be me then, because then it means this will be on 19. And you know, what can you do? That's only 1 out of 6. But yeah, here do eruption on this. Cut here, perfect. I guess you can cut through this as well because we shuffle in 1 card already, and then I kind of want to block this 24. Yeah, cutting away this try is okay. And then horse over. That's not a horse, but maybe that's fine. Maybe that's fine, right? To exit. Okay, that's annoying. Oh, that's really annoying. So what do I do here? Do I take? I mean, I'm taking 6 either way, yeah. But entering Wrath right now means the next turn I can take 18, but even then I don't lose Fairy. If I do not enter Wrath in here next turn, yes, double strike this, take another 6, and then keep taking 6 over. I mean, we take 6 4 times. Because Orichalcum is being an absolute beast. And then we have the shop with the relic. And Hexa Ghost Fight can be played on pretty low HP, yeah, with the Orichalcum here. Of course, we still have Fairy, but I don't want to use Fairy if possible. Entering Wrath here is just nonsense, man. Yeah, Protect would block 6 here, but the horse here, -6. Yeah, -6 again. You know, what can you do, right? Okay, good. Next turn we have guaranteed full block then with this. And shuffle in all the cards, yeah? It's like we can Eruption Strike into exit. Blocks 13 and then full block. And now we shuffle in Eruption again. Do I dare? Because if we Eruption here and we don't have lethal next turn. Oh yeah, again the Hot, by the way. Because if this is Protect, I can just play this. First of all, we already have plus 12 HP. Yeah, this is Protect in this fight. And then I can just play this now because even if next turn it attacks, I don't draw anything. I Protect, yeah, I take 12, no problem. But here, I play this. Next turn I don't have lethal, I cannot exit. Yeah, okay, boom, minus Fairy. Cannot, right? It's like 15 is a very bad number. 15, 1 cut doesn't even kill, so we must draw 2 attacks. And this doesn't block either. It blocks 8 and then it attacks 24, so I'm taking 16 and I die. I mean, I don't die, but I die. Yeah, let's just keep taking 6 basically. Should I believe, guys? Any defense plus? So if I cut through both of these, yeah, we have a 2 of, actually 1 out of 5, 20% to save 6. Otherwise, if I draw into this card right now, we have a much higher chance of saving 2. So 1 out of 5 to save 6 is at 1.2 EV. If I take this card right here, we have 6 cards. And this card sees 3 cards, so there's a 50% chance to draw into defense plus. There's a 50% chance to save 2. That's 1 EV. Well, 1.2 is more than 1 then, but this of course comes with 7 damage. But if we do not play this card also, Then 2 turns from now, maybe it still doesn't die. I see. Okay, fine. I cut then. Okay, we save 2. Ow. Yeah, now it dies. Oddly smooth stone, yeah, double dip with the hole, perfect. Okay, not actually perfect, it's quite bad. At least the card is good. I am officially very scared of hexagons. Yeah, I am officially very scared of hexagons. But right now the only thing I see is that we do flurry and flex spot. And hopefully that like one flurry turn can you know kind of kill it. And yeah, it's not time of pressure point because we still have this Orichalcum and a Smooth Stone. And the fairy, so probably we can last like at least 7 turns. Unless you tell me it's time for Medkit, because yes, Medkit against the Hexagons is also helping. If I do Medkit, I cannot buy both the Flurry and the Potion, no, it's only one of 2. But yes, Medkit against Hexa is actually pretty freaking strong, especially with a deck like this. Block 2 every time we draw into a burn, and then one burn being gone from the future cycle with this type of deck with inconsistent exit and low damage is extremely strong. Wait, did that Fate not draw a potion? What the hell? Wait, a potion chance 80 or what? Okay, interesting. Yeah, I guess our point chance actually 80%. Which, does it say that I'm allowed to... Does it say I should go here or not? Because we're on 10 HP here, so any low roll advance soul and suddenly we immediately lose fairy. And after losing fairy, we go to 18. Without the fairy, so suddenly now, anytime I enter Wrath, I'm like, a little bit scared. The potion drop, we got 1. We actually got like 1 potion drop somewhere here, the upgrade pot. And I don't think we have gotten a second drop. But yeah, this is Medkit, and then what? With the potion chance 80, I think I buy Flurry then. Okay, better next more? No, I mean, it is relevant in the Hexagons fight, and that's about it. It's not relevant for the future. It doesn't matter for the future. It's like, okay, fine. Later on, way later, you exhaust burn from Nemesis, or burn from Spear and Shield, or like Heart Titans. Yeah, we don't care about that. But it actually matters for the Hexagons fight, which is why I probably just buy this, even though this is so much stronger in Act 2, yeah? It is so much stronger in Act 2. Okay, fine. We buy Medkit and Flurry and then not the flex spot. Attack percentage impatience on Watcher, you're never. Okay, I shouldn't say never, but sometimes you need this to go infinite, but basically never. On other characters, well, I need to look at the deck. Medkit, yeah, just 5 go short here. Unless you tell me it's time to remove the defense. Unless you tell me it's time to remove the defense instead of buying a cut or buying a potion. Oh, that sounds a little bit strange. Because this Flurry makes any empty card we see next floor a lot stronger. If we see a secondary Calm, also a lot stronger. Secondary Wrath, not as strong, but maybe still fine. Make it make slavers easy. Wow. No, I really wonder whether people actually play the character at all, or they're just talking nonsense. Yes. Make it so slavers get on the Watcher. Exactly, yes, now we learn something new. Yeah, the only damage you take on Watcher Against the freaking slavers, it's turn 1. And turn 2. Yeah, and now when does the medkit play? Watcher is not the character that you care about medkit's favor. Yeah, some characters care because some characters are actually freaking bad at the game. Like maybe the last silent run we had like P-box swap. We go infinite, but the loop was tight and the damage was like, a little bit low if we are not going infinite. So we need the medkit in that fight. Medkit was strong. But on Watcher, if you need medkit and Slaver, something has gone like extremely wrong. Yeah? I don't even know what the hell you're doing if medkit plays in Slavers so well. It can still be positive, yes. It can be positive because maybe you can kill Taskmaster on like turn 2 or something. Yeah, maybe you burst Taskmaster on turn 2 and then try to block the other 2, or you kill Taskmaster on turn... like Red Slaver turn 1, Taskmaster turn 2, and then you block the Blue Slaver alone. Could happen with the potions. But pretty unlikely. Also in nah, just a P-box swap and then it goes infinite like on 413 or something. Nothing interesting going on. The entire run I'm just playing like Nightmare Cow Gamble and then Cow Gamble, Cow Gamble, Cow Gamble, Cow Gamble, Cow Gamble. Into Eviscerate, yes. And Deflector, so I don't even need energy, yeah? My Infinite is costing 0 energy here, the entire run. Flurry is stronger, right? This defense I really trust though, even though it's buffed a little bit with this. If we draw this alone, like it's just a curse. Because of Orichalcum. It helps if we are trying to block with this, but again, this also helps us against Hexagon's damage. By quite a bit. And if by this over remove next point is here weave, yeah? Then I'm saying, but I think we are fighting the whole way. Well, and suddenly again there's a risk. Even though we just got like made the mega event, right now we are back into a risky position. So how many risky positions have we been in this act so far with the remove 2 stat? That apparently is maybe some people would call like the absolute best starting option on Watcher, yeah? Like you click this option, you overpower, you cannot lose. And how many risk points have we gotten in this act so far? 1, we could have taken 20 here. 2, we could have taken a lot more than 4. 3, because we Omega High Roll here. 4, because Burning Sentry even with 2 potions could have gone wrong, and now it is 5. And then afterwards there's 6. So yeah, I'm not so sure. I don't know about you, but I think having like 6 risky points in Act 1, 6 different risky points in Act 1 is not exactly my cup of tea, you know, on Watcher. If apparently from this very strong start. You can see where I'm getting at, right? Like why the remove is not why remove on from Neo is a little bit overrated on Watcher. Remove 2 is a little bit overrated because it's still like one of the strongest things, but it is overrated slightly. And remove 1, yeah, let's not talk about remove 1 even. It's like actual hot garbage. Okay, we take the fight. Just vault or what? We can cut into vault, but I think I just vault. We can also just play the defense plus here. Maybe defense plus is better. Drawing the hot now is actually bad though. Top deck exactly this is very annoying because now we can no longer full block in Wrath. And we are weakened. So I have to block again or what? Blocking again it is then. But we have the smooth stone so we can do it next turn, even when it hits 13. Next turn maximum we take a 7. Okay, can hot here. Or we can just I can vault here, okay, can just play this hand. I think this hand is basically the same as vaulting, and next time we have lethal even when weakened. Okay, so we take 0. At least this fight did not roll something garbage because this guy can come with a friend and then If it comes with a friend, it's not happy times for us. Okay, potion. The potion chance is a garbage potion, no, but potion chance 70%. And we get perfect gold, so it must be good. Ah, empty fist. The empty fist is here to go without flurry, and it could be an upgrade as well, which is exceptional damage. Can take the tranquility instead, sometimes to guarantee they have exit in hand, but I don't think so. Considering that we have these to mitigate low rolls and this as well a little bit. Myself slime will ever die? No, no. No chance. If you actually want to kill me, then it would need to be the slime, the green slime, and the blue sliver, or even the gray slime. Yeah, gray slime, blue sliver would actually be the worst fight if the pattern is the worst thing. Because weaken into frail, yeah, you cannot block, you cannot kill, and then they just chip you down for like 20 per turn. Because red sliver cannot prevent us from killing him. I mean, okay, sure, it can entangle turn 2, but if it entangles, we are not vulnerable, and then we can block. And we still have vault. But if it's blue sliver +1, and the pattern is the worst thing possible, then maybe we can be in serious trouble there. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure I can just trade fairy, play attacks in wrath, and then things die. But with the blue sliver weaken, you cannot even kill in wrath, and then everything sucks. Almond for flurry upgrade or fist upgrade? Yes. But this upgrade is stronger inside Act 2. And I think it's sufficient for the Hex Ghost fight. I mean, I hope it's sufficient. If it's not sufficient, it sucks to be me. but I hope it is sufficient. This upgrade is just stronger in Act 2. And we have the empty, we have the medkit as well, so we can line things up. Next one is only 2x6, even if I'm in Wrath. So of course I will be in Wrath. And if we draw empty fist, you exit, immediately go back to 1x6 in order to calculate full block. Oh yeah, the heart, by the way, the protect here would be quite good. But it's not. But yeah, here. 1, 2, 3. And just flurry again. Full block or calculum. Next turn, shuffling our both cut is a bit annoying, but it's still fine, I guess, because our deck is small enough and we have medkit, so even the burns here do not come back to haunt us. Doing it like this means that I have this is fine, eh? Because if I scry away the vault and the basically scry away one and then draw the other card here, next time we know exactly our turn is like this, and I can just play eruption into halt, into a defense, into strike even, and stay in bath. And the turn afterwards, because of medkit and never die, was it only attacks 12 with draw burns and he does exhaust. So this is better. And yeah, Oracle in this fight is an absolute beast. We already know. Okay, this turn the Hawk would be the first time the Hawk outperforms the attack. Because it allows us to get in 12 extra damage. Yeah, this one I never die. And we can just do strike empty fist. And this empty fist upgrade so far you can see is already 25 damage. The flurry, I do not think the flurry upgrade would be 25 by this point. Eh? So vault now or what? If we vault now, it becomes 18 times 2. Ooh, that would be bad though, because if this doesn't block, and then we also cannot block 8, then we would die to the fairy. It was fairy revive at exactly 18. But I guess we can shuffle in the heart, yeah? So it's like flurry, play flurry, play eruption, play the heart to shuffle it in, and then play the cut to reshuffle. Shuffle out the flurry and the defense. But defense plus would live because defense plus blocks 9, vigilance of course would live, anti-fist would live, and the heart would live. Still some bricks, but this can also cover. So I think it's okay to do this now. Because damage output in here is also not very simple, yeah? We just play like this hand without Wrath. Next turn I cannot enter Wrath either way because I attack 36 even with the Hawk plus, I'm not full block. And then afterwards we go into blind shuffle, 6x6 is coming in 3 turns. So I vote now. And then do this. Stuff for inner heart. Oh yeah, the protect, by the way, would make me completely safe, but I do not have a protect in hand. But yeah, here it's fine. It's also dead, right? Yeah, 52, so we kill. So we take 0 damage, no potion use. Because of this empty feast, like amazing drop. Which is why we also went to the fight, by the way, because potion chain is so insanely high and they are very good cards to see, yeah. Empty feast is just a common, and then otherwise we have like weave uncommon, we have fear no evil, inner peace, all the things. A lot of things here are good, and potion chain is extremely high. And suddenly we go from maybe being scared dying to this fight to the fairy to, you know, taking 0 damage and killing on turn 7 with just this one card. This is garbage unless you tell me somehow we want to take brilliance. I don't. Establishment works with nothing. We don't have meditate, no protect. Oh, this protect glazing is a good idea for me. Yeah, sure. No, but really, you see, I mean, I did say it is like it's just better. The protect is probably just better inside Act 1. But the Hall has more potential, basically. It's a greedier pick. And it's not so bad either with the remove tool because you can line it up with Wrath more often. But here the only thing pickable would be Brilliance if you want bit more burst damage, but with Empty Fist Plus in the deck and the Flurry, I don't think so, yeah. So just skip it one. Power Potion over Skill Pot, Fairy will be kept. So this would just be a potion to use inside to or to keep forever if we see like Sozu or something. And yes, if we want to keep a potion forever, I would like to Power Pot over the Skill Pot. Power Pot can be what? Rush down Fortress, Battle Hymn sometimes. Foresight sometimes. Nirvana sometimes. Keep Ray cuts next floor, no. The moment you see a Ray cut, no matter where it is, yeah? Actually, no, I shouldn't say that because library and the shop doesn't really reduce. But whenever you see a Ray cut form a card reward, like this, after a fight, your Ray chance drop to 0%. Yeah, power over skill was skill can save HP in hallways, but at the same time hallways we have some Orichalcum, we have a Vault, and we have like Hoppers here with the double decks. So maybe we are fine against hallways. So yeah, okay, fine. Like, technically 0%. Basically you have no chance to see rare cut. But yeah, it is -2. Yeah, this is skip, man. Mid. Okay, Protect Picker is already dead. However, we have a 0 energy block 20 here. Okay, whatever, move on. How is Act 2 risk here? We have good burst damage for 1 turn, and yeah, okay. It's actually funny though, because the Medkit will actually play against levels here sometimes. With this Pyramid and the Hoppers, because we can actually block them now. If you can block levels, yeah, Medkit will play. And we can block now, because we have Pyramid. Oh, that would be funny. But I think the left side is a little bit spooky, because shop in here is a bad position. You cannot buy common relic, shop relic either way. And then you have like what? Elite into elite or what? And then advanced always like every single floor. And then here you finally get to your safety or the second shop. On the other hand, I guess you can go this way is a little bit tamer. It is -1 elite, but the path is much safer. And then you get to cash in your Matryoshka. Maybe this shop here is slightly bigger because at 2-4 you know you need a shop, but then you have enough gold to buy relic anyway. And then yeah, a bunch of question marks. Maybe too many question marks for my liking, even if it's Act 2. But it's still kind of fine. Yeah, let's start right side. Let's start saying left is like way too spooky because Our matchup against I think bow stabbing we are fine. The bow stabbing doesn't actually deal too much damage, yeah? And with the pyramid we can actually play like hot twice even on some like 7 times 5 turn, the freaking blocks 40. And then we are chilling. But against the other two, it's not so simple. Like Slaver's damage maybe is still not high enough, and Gremlin Leader no AoE, no damaging relic. If she has a bad pattern, it's quite bad. We can block one time. We actually can block like the first attack she does, unless it's like 20 times 3 or something. But we can actually block the first attack she does. Maybe she keeps a resummoning into buff and then go in with a super big hit, and we have problems. High season? Absolutely none. Unless we're in danger. But for now I'm not in danger yet. I always start here. The birds. Actually I can split the birds, right? I do not need to play this in Wrath, yeah? I want to draw into my flurry now to actually, you know, split yeah, and we have the flurry, load this. Okay, now we have the flurry. Am I going for rotating world record? You want to know the truth? I'm going to for every single world record. If you want the actual truth here, I can tell you. It's what is happening. And yes, that includes Watcher, because I do not plan to lose a single Watcher run. But here, yeah, horse full block, and we can exit, or we can even stay in Wrath as well. Like play defense and stay in Wrath, and next time we down again with a flurry into empty fist. That's probably better, right? Create some categories, yeah. Because maybe right now I'm on the you know what is it? It's ZBP, right? Yeah. I'm probably on the ZBP world record streak right now. You cross the ironclad out of the rotation, and then I'm on like what, 19. Actually, it's it's 19. It's 19. Actually, it's 20. Yeah, it's 20. That's okay. Whatever. But honestly, the real thing is that I'm just playing runs. I'm just playing runs, and whatever happens, happens. You know, I play my best. I'm not specifically trying to grind for a specific trick. Specific trick. If a trick happens while I'm playing well, good for me. But here, yeah, 1, 2, 3 doesn't down, so there's no point. We stay in Wrath and play defense. And next time we can down another one, and yeah, of course, fight done. Play this for fun. This is already full block, so actually you can even just hit this and kill it. Yeah, semi-final zone? Yeah, I don't really care. I am no longer attached to Dota, basically. I understood after watching like one game this TI. So only move on. Yeah, positive 5-0. Oceans 50, these are complete garbage. If you are a little bit weaker, like maybe I don't have these cards in my deck, maybe I can even consider this, but as of now, no. Okay, Red Mask would help a lot. Red Mask will actually help a lot because yeah, Red Mask Oracle means that turn 1, which is the only weak form of the pyramid, yeah, it's covered, mostly covered. Right, this is insane mitigation turn 1 with both the Red Mask and the Royal Calcum. I need to draw into my freaking Wrath though. Can start a turn with this. I think I hit bad, or -4 dexterity actually matters a lot in this deck. And of course we can easily like full block this. And yeah, Bear's dead and we hit Romeo with this card. This time we kill Romeo and then fight's over. Yeah. Take 0. Okay, garbage potion, because we just said that against bull stabbing we're probably fine, yeah? So this potion doesn't really do anything meaningful. And even against bull stabbing, maybe this potion is stronger still. Cut deck or what? Are we playing a cut deck or are we playing some other decks here? Can upgrade a vault. So this cross join doesn't have a free upgrade either, even though the cross join is okay with the horde. Yeah? Either you can play Eruption into Horde and then cross join does a pretty strong combo. That's on them? No, the stat spreadsheet is something different. This is only telling you the streaks. The stat spreadsheet goes back a little bit further than that. If you want to know like what happens for every run since I started playing Rotating again. Oh yeah, the streak end you can see here, cards on 0. Third card is not good enough, right? Especially with the pyramid now in the vault. We already have 3 cards on deck. This is a cut, yeah? This is basically a cut. It's a mega cut, but it's the same. And then after we fill hand, we do not need more than 2 cuts. And it's not even green. The see reality a little bit with Smooth Stone, but at the same time Orichalcum and at the same time Hot Plus. And Hot Plus already block 20, we don't need a lot more, and this retain effect is also weaker with the pyramid. Basically you spend only the DC reality and not the safety, yeah? You are blocking less than Orichalcum, so you're wasting 1 energy for like nothing. To gain what? Like to gain a card that says block 13 in your hand next turn. So it's kind of like you're playing a Protect. This is basically a Protect. And we are probably not going to pick up Protect, at least at this point. And yeah, cross joins will not get the upgrade until quite a while away, but at the same time with the pyramid we can make sure that the one vulnerable will land on a significant turn. Now I would prefer Indignation, but even cross join minus with the pyramid is still doing fine, yeah? And we don't have some mental fortress rush down 1 cost cam or whatever to commit to the infinite yet. And for the short term, this cross join is like quite strong. Even have front load artifact strip with this again, like way later fights in the run. Not likely to be playing, no, because then we need to play cross join twice against speed and shield before it even lands once. Sometimes can play with the vault, but not likely. But again, with the pyramid and like these things, like Matryoshka even, I think the risk is more concentrated inside Act 2 than later on, and later on we still have the fairy. So I take this. But Red Mask, yeah, they have 2 artifacts, which is why I'm saying I still need to play cross join twice for it to land. Spear and shield. There's no enemy that has 1 artifact, right? They all have like 2 or 3. And we know the back marble is gone, yeah, in the shop. And this character does not have like funnel or something. So this is the only artifact strip we have. Oh yeah, Sentry, right, Sentry. Sentry has 1 artifact, it's true. You go to shop, remove a strong, if you see a fortress, you can just buy that. Rush down, you can also just buy that. Otherwise, you can always remove. So just go to shop and spend or go, because there's no shop in the act. Yeah, we see go to a billion question marks here, so maybe we see a random shop. You know, what can you do then? Yeah, here's the artifact. Yeah, cross join are nice, very nice. Love cross joins. You love cross joins? Because I do. Now the hall is playing super well though, so at least it's that. If I play this here, I don't have guarantee lethal next turn. I mean, actually I do, but because I have already removed like all the garbage, I even have a vault, but still keeping it is fine. This is complete trust. Second empty field is way worse than the first one. And third eye we don't need, same reason as like the cuts, and the deck is small enough. Also with the Orichalcum, this is only blocking 2. And it's not quite time for the collect yet. If this one develops in a certain way, at some point we might actually need this card, but not yet. Let's skip and go to shop. Yeah, Lizard Tail would have been nice. But here we can just buy Pendeep and live over. This Pendeep is quite good. Pendeep with the pyramid can always land on something good. We have vulnerable as well. We can even line up a cross join turn with the vulnerable on this, for example. How much damage is that? 84 damage, right? Yeah, I think 84 damage if we land Pendeep on this in Wrath with vulnerable. I mean, that's quite good then. On the other hand, you can just remove. Because remove also makes this deck a lot stronger. Like, you can remove once here, and then if you see a random shop, you can remove again, and you still buy a power. And removing here instead of buying the Pendeep leaves the Cleric open, and we can still play the Vagrant. And the thing is that the Pendeep also doesn't play in this fight. Yeah? It plays the first time like maybe here, and then the second time here. But removing also gives this deck a lot more damage as well at the same time. Honestly, I should probably buy this empty mine, but I kind of just want to remove and then save gold. Is that stupid? Maybe, but kind of what I want to do. I guess it's shut down Cleric here, but the moment I see, after I fight this, we can see Cleric here again and play him. If I buy these two, is that true? 162. So we have 44 gold left, so no. Expected that we still don't have Cleric go after one fight. And we can never play Vagrant. Without one cost calm in the deck, yeah, the empty mine is not actually that good yet, because right now it doesn't make energy and we only have one Wrath and one calm entrance. For now, this empty field is doing fine. The moment we see an inner piece or a Fear No Evil, this card becomes insane. But if we see inner piece of Fear No Evil, we are kind of already like kind of strong. Yeah, we're already kind of strong. If we see one of these. So I think I play around the case where I don't see it, yeah, in at least in the near future. Which means, yeah, just remove. Remove defend, remove strike. Probably defend still. Orichalcum at maximum block output, we can already play these two, and with the pyramid you don't need that much block density. Let's remove defend. Then leave. Upgrade the card, okay, sure. Vault first. Okay, now what? Do I take the elite immediately, or do we go to another question mark? Potion chains right now, we drop one potion in 2 fights. So 40%. I think we do elite immediately, yeah. Because it also gives me more information about some... I guess in the Necronomicon we don't click anyway. It's a Nereus Codex, whatever, ingredient, whatever, and Necronomicon is just minus 21. But it gives me a little bit more information about like Forgotten Outer, for example, if we low roll Outer here. And if we roll a shop, which would be 9% on this node, then a little bit more go from this as well. But if I go into this question mark is exactly Forgotten Outer, it gets a little bit weird. Because I still want to preserve the fairy, and I don't know how much HP I'm losing in the elite fight. It doesn't change the elite fight for me output wise. I'm still losing the same amount. Let's just fight first. Here comes Slavers. Oh yeah, Red Mask Orichalcum doing great. Power Potion immediately because I'm slightly worried without drawing Vault or Eruption turn 1. And something like Deva Form, for example, also play here. And yes, medkit actually can play in this fight because we can block now. I mean, I already said that. Nirvana is 3 block, 6 block. The rush down is a lot better because we have medkit. So rush down actually they can even play longer fights. Or we can just take the study. And yeah, weaken on turn 1 is like kind of annoying. Can we kill it through the weaken? No, because I can just kill the blue. I think rush down over study is just dumb. Actually, it's kind of dumb, right? Rush down here draws how many cards? Like 4. I guess every turn study is draw 1, so it's not 4, right? And after we draw twice with the rush down, then it also we reshuffle and then maybe exhaust some wounds, and then yeah, deck is small and we have the fault. This still draws more than this, basically. I think. It's just that this is burst draws, or maybe it's slightly more useful sometimes. On the other hand, we have pyramid. So you can control when this draws as well. Can I kill this now? Because I can vulnerable it anywhere and deal 21. So we deal 29, 29, 39, 39. No. Cannot. What do I kill first then? With the medkit, maybe we can ignore the Taskmaster a little bit. So it's like cut here. So this guy still has to die on turn 2. And if I cannot kill this on turn 1, then there's no point hitting it now. If I draw exactly Eruption with the Cut Through Fate, then we have Eruption into vulnerable into this. It will be 42 and 42, 16. So just if I draw Eruption with the cut, like this guy already dies. And we can Miracle basically play 1, 2, 3 and the Eruption 4 energy with the hot full block. So I do not ever need to spend the cut here if I were to get lethal. I thought I top deck Flurry, but yeah, it's more likely to top deck this or this. So cut here. Okay, okay. If we draw Vault, then it's chilling. Oh yeah, Vault with the Crush Joy also a small combo. Yeah, if we draw Vault, it's chilling. Are we chilling? Because Eruption is not here yet. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. I mean, cut always run to Eruption, yeah? But then I have VG into Eruption and then 2 energy, I guess. So yeah, cut into VG, 0 energy, Miracle, 1 energy, Eruption, go back to 2 energy, and then 1 here and 2 here. And then we can kill this on turn 1 if we want. Which I probably want. So let's do that. Damage distribution then. Because this would be 16 and this would be 42, 58, so this guy is already dead with these 2 cards. It means, yes, I can cut here. Oh, no, we have Hot in hand. We have Hot in hand, we can always play this before this. There's no problem. Also, I have like the Flurry as well. I have all the Flurry damage as well. Which I don't think I'm playing... I mean, I don't even need to VG, right? Because this is already full block, so I can keep VG in hand even. It's just that if I play VG now, we do have the Flurry being shuffled back in. Actually, why on earth am I doing that? As in, why on earth am I killing this? I'm killing Taskmaster turn 1, no? What's the reason not discussing the main? I'm drawing it right now. Rush down is in play. Medkit is trying its best, but I think if we kill Taskmaster turn 1, it doesn't play, guys. It is trying though, it's trying its best. But I think it doesn't really have the spotlight here. Oh, unlucky. Yeah, I just shuffle out the Flurry, but that's fine with me. I get back it immediately and yeah, unlucky. Yes, Medkit slow Slipper. You can see like how slow the fight is. You see, right? We bought Medkit and what happens? Yeah, we win this fight on turn 1. I mean, results don't lie, right? Look at this. Results simply do not lie. And yeah, this cross joy with the pyramid and the hull is actually quite nice, because normally this card is a little bit awkward, considering that on the you kind of want to land vulnerable in Wrath, but on the Wrath turn you don't want to play skills, because yeah, you are wasting energy on non-attack. But with the hull and the pyramid, suddenly we have a skill that costs 0 that is also good to play in Wrath, and then you always land the vulnerable when you want, which is pretty cool. But yeah, got 0 damage taken after the turn 1. Mega prep. I heard that whenever you get this Relic Watcher, you are invincible. Okay, fine. Artifact Shield is good now. Because with the Red Mask and the Crush Joy, suddenly we can land talk to the hand against some of the more annoying things. Fine, whatever. It's like without Pyramid would be kind of annoying. With Pyramid can still be annoying, but not that bad. Oh yeah, Medkit here can go in if you want to be stupid. Accurate Soul Nemesis, yeah, we already have the Nemesis Soul though. Like right here. To be fair, the Medkit was bought before we see this, so yeah, sure. But this is basically Medkit against the Nemesis. I'll probably still kill the cultist first, or do I hit Chosen? Probably still kill cultist first. And then talk to the hand on the Chosen or something. Just the Eruption here, and then talk here, yeah? Piece of crap. We do have a... I guess if he does this, and maybe I kill it this turn then. So the turn is a Miracle. I don't play the Hot here, so it's a Miracle into Crush Joint, and then just kill it like, yeah, just kill it immediately. Goodbye. And do not play the Flurry here. Fine. Ekidam raised Infinite Days, yes, but again, that doesn't accomplish anything. Weak Potion, no? Artifact Ship, we never have to use this. Zero to Z block 20, guys. 0 to Z block 20. With the pyramid. We already have a copy though, and we have talked to the hand now, so maybe it's still this. This is also kind of like a hot, you know, because then you play this, you redraw to this, and then you can do it again. At the same time, of course, you need to spend energy to re-enter Eruption. But yeah, it's probably time for Empty Mind. Upgrade goes on top of the hand, and then second upgrade can go on Empty Mind or Cross Joints. We have 3 upgrades in this act still, so yeah, fine. Yeah, nice events by the way, yeah? Chosen Cultist, Snake Plant. So Red Mask. Okay, here's a Shrine, upgrade Shrine. So Red Mask into a Shrine and then 2 fights. So 3 out of the 4 question marks we walk into would be the fights. Interesting. It's fine, I don't expect us to have any problem. And yeah, we do not have any problems, as expected. Is this lethal? 2163, no. So actually I need to block, fine. And we kill it next turn or something. It doesn't even attack. Yeah, garbage, so we skip. Empty Mind is frustrating card. See, I think is a not good time. No, the thing about Empty Mind is that you can just keep clicking. Which is why I don't know if you have seen my recent Watcher tier list or not. But that's the reason why I put like Inner Peace as number 2 and Anti-Mine as number 3. Because they are absolute broken cards that you can keep clicking. Tantrum, for example. Tantrum, you pick a Tantrum, you probably solve your first 2 acts alone. And it makes all the broken cards stronger. But clicking the second Tantrum is not so easy. The second Tantrum doesn't necessarily make you stronger. And Tantrum alone doesn't win you runs. Which is why I rate like Anti-Mine and Inner Peace above the Tantrum. Even though maybe the Tantrum's effect on the early game is higher than the other two. But every single broken deck wants the Inner Peace and the Anti-Mine. Multiple copies. Unless you are infinite with like 10 cards or something, then you don't need multiple copies. This one, I mean, I say recent, it's not that recent. It's like, what, 2 months ago, maybe 3 months ago at this point. And then collect, yes, and the collect now actually is not even so bad. Because we have a little bit more draw now, like still double cut, but yeah, not really. Because we fight elite, yeah? So we go to this chest, get the Matryoshka value. Letter opener is some damage, it's not that much damage. It's like 1 turn hot in the P, no, not in the P, it's hot. Vault, maybe the Miracle. After we spend the Miracle, if we don't see Force Energy, it doesn't really play though. If the letter opener plays, it means that we are insanely strong, because then they would already see Calm and they can swap out, swap in and out, and then we have Talk to the Hand to block with the Hall Plus to block. So if this plays a lot, it means they already win. Which probably says like here, even though maybe it plays a little bit here, I don't really care. Yeah, nice active events by the way. Red Mask was good. Upward Shrine was positive, but yeah, fight into outer. And of course we don't take curse, yeah. And we are healthy enough with Eternal Feather as well, healing 2 fires here. 9 per fire. Talk to the Hand first or what? Next fight is either Leader or Bull Stabbing. Against Bull Stabbing you would like Talk to the Hand plus. Against the Leader doesn't matter too much. But Crush Joy upgrade against Leader also is not needed. Free marks? I mean kind of free marks. Kind of. Unless this fight goes super badly for some reason, but it's difficult to go badly. Just cut first then. Okay, here's a Vault, so we just play Vault. Overdraw by 1, that's fine. No need to play Eruption now, yeah, just do it next turn. I do this order first because I want to get Cross Joy now. Yeah, Cross Joy always land. Cross Joy vulnerable always land with the pyramid. It's also dead by the way. And yeah, Cross Joy upgrade not needed, yeah, because 1 vulnerable is enough. Maybe against Collector the 2 vulnerable would play, but not now. Yeah, again garbage. Black Spot, however, is very strong. Combination with the Flurry and the Crush Joint turns. Need to leave Rat? Yes, otherwise I take 1 damage. And taking 1 is unacceptable. Because I could only play 1 more attack with block 41, yeah, that was attacking with 42. I know, maybe you can make this upgrade now. This upgrade is not super important with the pyramid. Especially when we already have front row block on turn 1 with this. And you can see like with the vault or something, our hand already is full. Let's just do output upgrade first. That's a bit awkward. I guess we change target then. I want to not overdraw, so maybe it's actually just this. And because I upgraded the cross draw, I can play this line. Yeah? If I draw into Vault next turn, this guy's still going to be vulnerable. Is there any reason to play Flurry now? No, because sometimes I want to play Flurry here next turn. It's trying to do bad pattern again, but for some reason I think it's dead. That's for some reason. And I have to play this because the bird is freaking swooping. Only two. I can still play this here, it's free. And yeah, Chosen's dead. Keep the Flurry in hand again, and then just down this next turn, or kill it. So we take 0. Holy medkit, look at that. That's a little bit weird now that I have cross joins, but that's still fine. Cross join plus is already down, yeah. But I guess indignation into cross join is also a combo because you immediately enter draft with the skill, and then basically you can still deal damage on an off turn without wasting the halt. And it is secondary entrance with pyramid, like cannot be that bad. Second how not needed yet because yeah, we already have one, and especially now we have talked to the hand, now damage output is improved. Our blocking game is also improved a lot. And yes, we do like right entrance a little bit. I would like a tantrum. Tantrum would be better. Because we already have this as well. And the flexible and the Kabeko, but you know, cannot handpick the deck. I think that change fine. Empty my Amwit can play, but honestly not even that often. Flurry upgrade will play though. This Flurry upgrade is a ton of damage. Actually a massive amount. Or we can also recall for what though? With Eternal Feather and the Fairy recalling now is actually just hoping that we see like Igiria, Peace Spike, Shovel or something. Is a collector fine or not? Because we don't have AoE to kill minions with, yeah? So what happens in collector is that we actually need to vulnerable her and just kill her. We only attack collector basically and ignore the minions. And we do kill bootstrapping in like basically 2 turns. And we have 5 turns to kill collector. So it's like barely in time. I think Flurry upgrade is still okay. This upgrade also helps a little bit against the high meter. Just a little bit. And yeah, against Spear and Shield, for example, if we never find a premium block engine or go infinite or something, it can also help. And then you bring this into the hard fight. It's like you have max HP with the Fairy, and then you block without the hand, block Beat of Death, and just kill it. Like we cannot generate enough block output against the heart, but we can just kill it with vulnerable and this upgrade before it kills us. And that can be the plan. So still hard to play, don't understand her yet? Yeah. That basically that means that everyone who actually understands Watcher. I will be... Yeah, I will be insanely elitist here, yeah, and will say something maybe slightly controversial. If you cannot win at least 95% Watcher when you really try, you're clueless. I mean, you don't have to try like every time, so your actual win rate can be lower. But if you're trying, you cannot win like at least that much, you're clueless. Alright, your average win rate can be something like 80 for OK, but if you try and get like maybe 95 plus, okay, we are good. You understand. But otherwise, you have no idea what you're talking about. Well, the 10 seems good. Eruption... I don't want to spend the halter, but I guess I can Eruption into Miracle. I can also Eruption into Vault. Yeah, Eruption into Vault to be the skill to play the Crush Joint afterwards is also fine. Maybe that's better. It does overdraw by 1 if I do this, but if I Miracle immediately, then I can Miracle into Crush Joint and then Vault. And we draw the full 5 instead. The downside is that I spend my Miracle, but maybe spending Miracle is okay. It's probably okay to spend Miracle. Yeah. And now she's vulnerable 5 or what? We have 5 turns to kill and she's vulnerable 5, it seems perfect. And of course we are staying in Wrath for now because I need the Hot Plus to block next turn if she attacks. Yeah, load this, she attacks, and we block. It's only 35 and we can do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I can do 1, 2, 3. That takes a... if I want to full block here, I need to play defense first, so we are trading... How much block here? 4 block, 4 HP to deal 21 damage on her, 18 damage maybe. Or I can just cut now. Cutting now to redraw to the hull is also very okay option. I just cut. Don't need vulnerable anymore, yeah? Yeah, do this, full block. So it's on pace. I mean, I did say that we probably aim to kill this thing in 5 turns. And we did say that we kill Bootstabbing in 2 turns. Bootstabbing has 170. And in 2 turns against Collector, we did 180. So exactly on pace. And she's dead. Oh, that was a lot of damage. What about this? The Deus Ex Machina makes the Crush Joy a little bit stronger and works well with the Beggar Prep. Not working well with Pyramid though, because if you draw, you know, your hand has 5, you retain 5, you draw 5 more. Suddenly, yeah, the Deus Ex is like shuffling in a Miracle, which you kind of don't want. The Omniscience here gives some potential. I mean, at worst it can be a remove, but only if we upgrade it is like 3 energy to remove 1 card. Other times it can become a block engine. If it's drawn before the top to the hand, you can just play it. And necessarily you have Talk 6 against the heart. And Talk to the hand 6 against the heart is like enough block to do a lot of things, yeah. Honestly, this devotion is also not even the dumbest thing to ever. Because right now I still don't see that we can realistically block the heart for that long. I mean, it can change after like 2 floors or something, but for now, assuming we never see like 1 cost Calm, Mental Fortress, or maybe Lotus or whatever here. Lotus, I don't even know whether it's good or not. Probably not good. But assuming our block does not improve, yeah. The devotion is a lot of damage. Like a lot. Can only enter Divinity 1 time. Basically it takes like 3 or 4 turns. Sometimes we see Damaru. Hopefully I see a better relic than Damaru. But with the devotion you enter Divinity 1 time against the heart, and that is a free max out. Because it will be perma-vaunt basically. The heart will be vulnerable for also probably 5 turns. And then 1 turn we max out with the devotion. And then another turn we max out with Calm into Wrath into Empty Fist. That's already 400, yeah. Does make time to fight a little bit easier as well if we are stuck on 3 energy, like for sure. And we can front load the devotion with the vault. Yeah, we can front load play the devotion with the vault, and devotion vault is also a small combo. This is basically a hedge. Like usually it becomes a curse. The vast majority of the time we do not need this card. And when that is the case, it becomes a curse. But at the same time, the curse is kind of okay because it still exhausts itself. So even if we are trying to do some small deck loop, like remove a few more cards, see Fortress, one cost Calm, whatever, and go rush down, this doesn't get in the way that much, and we still have this HP to cover fight for. Even if this thing breaks us in one fight, and we have backup prep. But in the case where I do not see 4th energy after this boss, and we never improve our blocking output, this actually is positive and it can save the run. This can save the run sometimes, because whenever we draw Talk the Hand before this, it becomes worthless. And it actually is stuck in our hand now. This thing is a 4 cost curse. This is 1 cost, quote unquote, curse. And it can play in longer fights. And in short fights, we have like front load out of the heavens here. Like this into this into this, and then everything dies, no? Spiker, yeah, not a problem. We do not need devotion for Spiker because we have indignation into hot, into exit. Yeah, I just take this. This would be the first devotion pick on stream in like what 60 runs or so. It will be the very first one, but I think it's correct here. And this has to be stronger than stand spot, even though stand spot is the energy. It enters Calm energy and then maybe some damage with flurry. But this flex spot is basically one-shotting Act 4 elites. Maybe also one-shotting Time Eater we cannot block. Just ridiculous output. Ridiculous amount of damage. And we don't have Mental Fortress or Rush Down to make this like anything extra rather than just energy. Yeah, there's no way. Fusion Hammer, Sozu is also here. I have to recall 1 fire, but Hammer loses at least 1 upgrade. Don't have any Red Side relics. On the other hand, this Sozu is mostly free, because this potion we want to carry until the hard fight. So it's only against this that maybe we can replace, but this potion also is just very, very good. Let's take this, yeah. And here's Time Eater. But see, Sozu, yeah, different reasons though. This Sozu is free because of a different reason. I mean, you know that. So early shop, absolutely we want to go to. The 1 fight is a question mark. Question mark is a red mask. I guess you can go this question mark and re-evaluate. Because either way, this and this is the same. It's like 1 question mark and 2 fights. But here I get the choice of whether I want extra question mark or not. And then the path most likely is just elite into like fire here and then question mark, shop again. Maybe you see red mask go, so double shop is fine, and then elite here and then fire. But it's almost infinite on table? No. Holy. Wow. Well, that didn't do anything, but sure. I mean, you must make your relics happy, otherwise they don't work when you need them the most. Oh, it's freaking green. Ah, it's freaking green, guys. It's green. And we have this, so the only fight that this is bad in would be Time Eater. And even then it's debatable, yeah, whether it's actually bad in time meter or not, because it's 0 energy deal 18 when we're in Wrath and it's Fawn, and we can choose when to play this. So the clock is also perfectly controlled. No ninja relics, but we can freely play the hard fight with this, and it's just an insane amount of damage. Like basically, if a plan of just killing the hard is happening, if you can never find extra block and we just face tank with like fairy and kill with shorter hand and flurry, and then second flurry is just like amazing. One of the best possible things to see, because it's just free damage in the hard fight. 0 energy deal, I don't even know, like 200. Probably 150. It has to be good enough. Yes, first question mark, always madness. We already know this as -3. Unless you tell me it's this and we go infinite. Yeah, we don't have infinite. Only good question marks level. Because I would like to see red mask before we go to the second force shop here. Now that I have a second flurry and 4 energy, it's time for devotion to go, guys. Unlucky, but it never gets to play. But yeah, this is the hedge against 3 energy and lacking damage, but now that we have second flurry and 4 energy, like, this is never needed, so it can go. Well, that was some garbage question marks, but now only good events left, right? Which maybe say I go here. And seizing top, yes, so absolutely. This shop is also garbage. There's like maybe purity, but purity with pyramid is not needed, especially when we already have medkit. Just remove a card and move on. Huh? If we just remove and move on and take maximum 5 parts, then how much gold do we make? This is 60, this is 90. 90, I guess you can go here, so like 105, 105. We again had 340. But only 370 for 2 shops though. If I see red mask, we have a like 550, 600. Okay, we go question mark, because this is just trading one question mark for a fight. It's not trading for like fire or elite or anything, it's just trading for a fight. We move strike, right? Now that we have double flurry, this defense actually blocks 9 and activate cross join, so you can stay. Yeah, only got good question marks left, do this. Yes. We traded the question mark. We traded a fight for a question mark. I lower this right here. Yeah, amazing, right? I know, amazing. Apply vulnerable 3, sure. No more Wrath in the deck, but there's still the Vault and they are vulnerable 3, so you can redraw into it. And even without Wrath, I double flurry and maybe even kill them anyway. But it's better next fight change question mark, yeah, but now we only have one question mark remaining unless you give off the fire. Which right now I guess the fire is not that strong. It's an anti-my upgrade or what, sure. But honestly, the only good events left, and then I want to question mark and see what much and keep normality. Yeah? That would not be very nice if that were to happen. I like the second flurry just so much damage. Like prostrate, yeah, don't need. We don't have enough draw to make this prostrate strong. Oh, again, the skip unless you tell me evaluate is somehow what we want, which no. Take this defeat the souls will make it happy. And fight this elite. Retomancer. 14 plus 9, yeah, okay, good. Vulnerable on her seems quite good, because next turn we know we have the vault. So like what? Actually, what do I do this turn? It's a little bit tricky. I think it's this. I think it's actually something like this. Let's kill both daggers basically and just block her alone. And we actually can do that. Just cross drawing for more damage and then exit. And then she's dead. Okay, this is actually a good relic. It fits with our plan of, you know, just face tanking the hut with the fairy and then kill it. Complete garbage. Okay, the V plus is actually not complete garbage. With double flurry in the deck, we don't want it, yeah. It does work with the cut through fate and maybe open makes the third eye good or something, but we don't care. Transient, yeah, should be very easy. Because if I can just stay in Rat forever and then it's vulnerable also perma. It's so fun. And make the Crush Joy vulnerable for the rest of the fight. Oh, both flurries back, so I actually have good damage this turn. Not that it matters. You can see our damage output, right? And I'm not even trying to maximize damage absolutely, yeah? I'm just playing random attacks. I'm not even playing like VZ into Empty Mind, into more flurries into the vault. And we already deal, you know, 530 in 6 turns. Garbage. Guys, I picked Sozu into every card rewards actually is a skip, yeah? That seems oddly familiar. But at least this run we have a better character. Slow stacks remains. Here's the eruption. $92 damage, empty fist. Keep all of this to shuffle them back in, and that's good. Nemesis? No, why would it be? We block. Blocking Nemesis is very easy. Any fight we talk to the hand lands, we can just block. The hard fight then talk to the hand is landing, but also like it's negated, so it's not quite enough block. But we block 45 against Nemesis pretty easily here. And we never get really damaged with the burns because of the both the Mech and the Pyramid. You are facing danger against Nemesis only if your block is reliant on Wallop. If your only block in the deck is Wallop and you want to Nemesis, you cannot kill it on turn 1, yeah? And it swings you against you for 45 on turn 2, then you get a Root Awakening. Otherwise, you're fine. As you can see here, I'm staying in Rat and blocking 56. If I exited, I would have blocked for 6 more. Yeah, of course it's dead. Okay, Horncleat also helps with the killing plan because it does block 14 against the heart. Yeah, garbage unless you tell me it's Tranquility time. Tranquility actually is kind of good, honestly, even with the pyramid. It's the worst on-cost calm, yeah, of all the on-cost calm you can see. Piano Evil, Inner Peace, Meditate, all are better than this. And it's probably still positive enough to take. Second cross dog we don't need. Let's shift over the 720 months, special load. Okay, Machioska. Yes, Machioska, look at this, coming in super hot here. With the Toy Ornithopter, Sozu synergy, and the fish on floor 43. Coming in hot. But honestly, the upgrades are not so important, so I can't even see double question marking here depending on what we see in this node. Because generally, question mark quality right now is extremely high for the Resurrect tree, on average. Yeah, I need to specify on average because sometimes it's just not good enough. Oh yeah, Vault Horncleat as well. Yeah, Vault Horncleat. A pretty cool thing. And yeah, you can see our output here is like quite high. Yeah, there's still nothing to upgrade or to pick. So we skip and go to double question mark probably. Which means I have to recall here, cannot get the upgrade, but that's fine. Yeah, it's actually we go to every fight act 3 and then the fight that 3 skips, yeah. And this is not such a common watcher run that we would skip every card. There are a lot of cards I would pick here. We just don't see any of them. I mean, I did see these, and this was good. This was mediocre, but this was good, I guess. Just because it came green. But they're both commons. Oh, that is garbage. Oh, even this event was not good, huh? Unless you tell me it's time for blind. How is blind actually? Yeah, actually how is blind? Because the blind probably buys one entire cycle in the hard fight, right? But our block output cannot be... We cannot full block the hard, yeah? Because a bit of that, so the talk to the hand flurry is not gaining you like 20 block per turn. But with the hard we can still block maybe 25-30 maybe. And then the blind buys us time with the fairy and the 74 marks. Yeah, where is Wave of the Hand? But this is garbage. Unless you want finesse, I don't want. Finesse is 0 block 3, so in the hard fight it is neutral. In the time meter fight is negative. In other fights it's positive, but other fights you don't care about. It's only time meter and the hard at the moment. And in those fights they are at best is neutral, otherwise negative. Even though we saw Wave Minus, Wave Plus a good pick. And we saw Wave Minus without Talk to the Hand in the deck yet. I don't care about these trips, right? With Indignation and Cross Draws already. Yeah, I don't think so, so I just take this. And then we skip. Okay, only good question marks left. Okay, fine, I at least got something. Yes, only good question marks left. And yeah, this fight is basically free, yeah? Even have Horncleat to block this turn. Oh yeah, this guy's dead. This guy's weakened 3. We don't even need to exit Wrath. But I can exit Wrath because why not? Bring back both flurries and yeah, fight's done. But no, would be nice. It's not burner, but it's okay. 50% chance to work in the heart, but sometimes we can buy the artifact or something and turn 2 with the horn crit. Even if it's multi first, we can block. Third flurry I do not take. And Ragnarok is not really, it is a 1-5 with the flex spot. But this is only a pick if you are really scared of time eater. There's a cute thing with Indignation, Akabeko, Ragnarok, we play the speedrun strat. But I guess it actually blocks with Talk to the Hand. But unupgraded is like, what, 3 energy to block 13. And that sounds pretty bad, no? Yeah, not really. Ocean Bell, yes, of course. Thank you. If the Talk to the Hand gets spoon, our life is very simple. Yeah, if Talk to the Hand gets spoon, our life is extremely simple. Now, Sleep Breath, I don't like it. If I buy any card in this shop, it's probably Spiritual. Yeah, the spoon can work on the Vault or the Talk to the Hand, and it would make the hard fight a lot easier if Talk to the Hand gets spoon. So 50% it kind of also wins the fight. Not really though, because it takes quite a while to redraw in the Talk to the Hand anyway. And against Time Eater, if Time Eater does bad pattern and just keep shuffling back in slams, then maybe we have a little bit of trouble. On the other hand, you can literally just buy this Spiritual and upgrade it, and suddenly now we have, you know, Impervious plus. That is 2 energy block 40. 41 actually. 37, yeah, 37. And we deal damage with no energy usage because yeah, we play flurries. So you can just dump your energy into a Spirit Shield and then play flurries to deal damage. 1 energy to enter rat, 1 energy to exit. With 2 energy on the Spirit Shield. And then we block the heart like 2 cycles suddenly. I mean, I see nothing wrong with this line, so I'm going to do it. And removing now means that we can still remove an X4, yeah? It becomes 138. 138 if we... Oh yeah, discounted 9 gold by the way. 138, 168 here. If we pick a card, it suddenly means that we can always buy the relic. We cannot ever buy potion X4 because we have Sozu, so it's only a remove or a relic. If I do not spend gold here, then we are down 1 remove. But we open uncommon relic threshold and that's about it. So uncommon relics, yes, ninja relics very broken. Kunai Shuriken wins the run like immediately. At the same time, 2 removes with the Spirit Shield now also probably just wins the run, right? We have Spirit Shield upgrade and Act 4 here. So I just remove now, yeah? I don't see why I would not remove. And flurry is basically strike. So if we want to play strike against Time Eater, yeah, just play flurries then. So we can remove 2 strikes. And keep the defense plus. This defense plus is actually a good draw on turn 1 because, you know, we want to keep Helix. Yeah, here's Nemesis. We will maybe worry about this fight. I play this now. Round mode 2 doesn't actually matter, so we leave this until next turn or what. Oh, I can just deal damage, a little bit of damage now. Escapers die here? Yes, you're dead. So like actually absolutely done for. There's nothing you can do here. Do this, yeah. And next time we can rush into Indignation. Do this first. And now 3 vulnerable. And this 3 vulnerable actually plays. Shuffle flurries in and bomb bomb. Bomb bomb. By the way, it's dead. And we have not redrawn into any burn yet. Preserve Insect like for this actually is fine. 30 go. And these cards are not pickable, so if the short relic rolls a little bit high, common relic rolls a little bit high, we cannot afford. But we can always remove. Removes 150. Ah, Devotion Brilliance, guys. What could have been? Ah, the Devotion Brilliance. By the way, I am extremely willing to flex point in time meter if it does something remotely nasty. Yeah, like this. If it starts turn 1 with debuff, with draw down 2 slam, yeah, then maybe it's more likely that we would flex spot this. If I do not want the flex spot, I need to save talk to the hand for second half. And right now with the preserve inside, we just do not need flex spot for fight for elites, yeah. And against the hard fight now, we can block them. We can block it, so the flex spot also doesn't matter too much either. And what's the turn here? Spirit Shield. Oh, I can just Helix. I can also just Helix this turn, it's fine. Like empty mind into crush joints, vulnerable into other stuff, for example, it's okay. And next time we have Horn Clip. It was saving the buffer while, you know, just basically passing our turn here is not exactly great either. I mean, I guess you can VZ into empty mind and then Spirit Shield. Ah, that's probably it. That's probably it. So Crush Joy now on the Spirit Shield. Probably fine. And reapply quick, sure. Is that complete? Of course. Yep. Oh, I love time meter. Oh, that's fine, we have pyramid. If we do not have pyramid, I would be like sweating right now, but we do have pyramid, so it's probably fine. I think I just deal damage now with indignation instead of trying to get Vaughn down, yeah? So the turn is what? Flurry, indignation. Leaving the turn in rat is okay because you can start with hot next turn. So flurry, indignation. Cut. Okay, double flurry. Let's try empty fist. Or talk the hand empty fist and just flex spot second half. But maybe you can still save flex spot because again in deck 4 we have full heal with Eternal Feather here. Okay, it's not actually full heal, it only heals us for 9. So I cannot lose too much HP, otherwise I lose real HP, but for now still okay, I don't need to play this yet. And we do not overdraw because the... Shit, actually it's giving me the cancer pattern. It was actually the cancer pattern, like the legendary draw down into debuff into draw down, yeah? Big hit, debuff, big hit. Okay, so we probably just flex bot this fight then, because now our deck has 4 slimes. And it gets a little bit annoying. And I also see that without the talk to the hand this turn I also don't full block. Actually no, I have Helix. I have Helix. Wait, I have Helix. Maybe I'm fine, maybe I'm chilling. What do I do this turn then if I have Helix? Passing turn is not good because I want to shuffle. But if I don't pass turn, the only lines I what vault now. What? Actually, I can just Tranquility. So like double flurry, Tranquility 3 cards, Eruption, double flurry 6 cards. Yeah, I don't even know. That doesn't even deal damage because we're weakened and it's not vault. I don't want to vote now though, because voting now says that killing through half is a lot more difficult. Maybe I do just spend talk the head now and then kill it through the midway point with the vote, yeah? And the flex spot. Sometimes we don't need flex spot if the vulnerable lands. So this one is like what, actually just talk to the hand, defend, and turn one. Yeah, probably, right? Therefore in both flurries. No longer weakened, but it's fine. Oh, I mean, I don't mind what is happening in my hand. Look at this. But I don't even know whether I should play this or not, because I can also just play the hot instead. Because I'm most likely entering Wrath and exiting here. Is that true? Maybe it's not true. Actually, maybe it's not true that I'm entering Wrath and exiting, so I should play this. Then cut. I think I want to proc now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and cut now, yeah. There's like one vulnerable card in hand guaranteed. Okay, so now we can do our thing. Like this, 1, 2. Hot, full block, first joins. Oh, I actually didn't calculate this line fully, so maybe it's bad. I mean, it's okay though, it's probably fine. Only 6 strength, no talk to the hand second half, but still flex spot and void is unused. Because this with this much slime that we actually cannot kill it. Unless I flex spot at this turn, but I don't want to flex spot this turn. So I probably just play empty fist, exit, and then play some slimes, yeah? And then we play this fight slow. So how would be the turn? Full energy this turn is spending on these two, so clock is going to 7. I draw exactly these 4 next turn. I want to play this, 1 card, so that's 8. Play this, 1 card, that's 9, so I have to play 3 other cards. Okay. That's fine then, like this. Holy medkit, look at that. I get so many slimes, man. I can try to kill it right now, but with the flex spot, like, why do that, right? Just play it slow then. I know second half we don't have talk to the hand, but the vault is still here, the talk is here, the halt is here, and the spear shield is here, the blind is also here. So just trying to defend and turn. Take strength, yeah? Once again draw down, very cool. Love time eater. Because it does draw down now and do not have any block in hand, is it time for me to end vulnerables in my hand, yeah? Is it actually time to just flex spot and kill it? Because I was hoping that we can redraw into these two quickly and then I don't need to take this hit. If I flex spot now, what would the turn look like? 1, 3 flurry. 1, 2 flurry, 3 eruption, 4, 5 flurry, 6 indignation, 7 blind, 8 vault. That's bad. So I cannot vault this turn. Because that's definitely not enough damage to kill, you know? So I guess we actually have to start the turn with anti-mine over. And do this line like, on a different turn. And maybe just have to take like 20 whatever to our face right now. Because I don't want to use vault this turn. Oh, that's something, I guess. If we end in camp, then we can always play proc the clock next turn before the vault. Which means I do not play this flurry, yeah? I can just do VG into slime here, for example, and take 19. But that is okay. And yes, I do think I want to play the slime. Yeah, hit me. Debuff, well, that signals that it's time to kill it, yeah? Because next turn a very, very annoying hit is coming. The blind weakness is running out. But we have a lot of damage without the potion. Let's calculate. We have 20 cards played here without in Wrath triple damage. So we do not need might not need this potion. Let's calculate. 2 energy must go on this, 2 energy must go on this, which means I have 2 energy left, and I can play double cut for maximum damage instead of playing Flurry before Wrath without vulnerable. So we can do 1 card here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I run out of energy. Which means I play 1 Flurry first. And how much damage do I deal this turn? Eh? 1 Flurry is 6, and this is 9. This would be 18 each, so 36 plus 15, 51. 51 plus 42. 51 plus 42. How much 51 plus 42? 93. 93, so it's still at 147. My next hand, I'm still in Wrath. My next hand would be Strike, Empty Fist, Slime. Drawing to add some of these. There's no kill without Flex Spot. However, we can block a lot though, even when we are vulnerable and such, because this is we are still in Wrath. I don't need to exit. So I can play the Halt. I can play Spirit Shield first and then the Halt and then exit with the Empty Fist. Still don't need to pot. How big is the hit, by the way? 8 strength. 8 strength, so multi hit will be bigger. 63, right? Yeah, 63. How much block do I gain? This is 5, so it becomes 3, and the other thing is 50, so it becomes 11. So 40 block from the Halt. Spirit Shield and will be full. So it's 28. It's 21. 21. We take like 30 only, and sometimes I redraw blind. Yeah, this potion actually secures Act 4 Elite fight that we cannot really get owned by Act 4 Elite, and this he also heals 5. So this heals 9, this heals 5 in Act 4, which means I'm allowed to be missing 56 HP. I can lose like 30 whatever more, and I'm still full in Act 4. Okay. So I guess we don't flex spot then. It turns like this. Your shield is in hand. Fast draw is actually a good thing to draw, so let's just do that. And then 1, 2, and then 4. And if we redraw well, we can also just kill it now, yeah? And looks like it's probably happening. Yeah, looks like it's probably happening, no? It's 69, so there's 30. I guess 30 is not enough. But I can Empty Fist into Eruption and turn on in Wrath, because next turn I have Spirit Shield, Halt, Vigilance. And that blocks like a lot, so we can redraw to blind. There's still Indignation to re-enter Wrath. And sometimes if I draw enough damage, I can kill him through weakness, yeah, because this is dealing a lot already. I know this is at 44. Spirit Shield doesn't block full though, because I have oh yeah, it's a blind. Look at this. Spirit Shield, Alt, blind, and we take what, like 16. Yeah, no problem. And next turn is dead. Unless I bottom deck exactly Indignation, then it's not. Maybe it's not dead. But I didn't, so it's dead. 4 cards are perfect, right? Because this is 12 each and this is 21. So 12, 12, 21 is 45 damage, and it's at 44, so we overkill by 1 HP. And this HP loss is completely acceptable, and we preserve the potion into Act 4. Yeah, very good. Exactly enough clock, yeah, look at this. Actually, it's even 18. Okay, fine. It's 18, not 12, so we overkill by a bit more. So the Awakened one is like a very sad fight for the Awakened one, because our deck has 0 power. This I cannot grow stronger because our deck has no power. We cannot even play a power if we want to. I think what happens in this fight is that because second half has void, yeah, we save talk to the head for second half. He doesn't deal too much damage, so you can just block first phase with the halt and the spirit shield and the vigilance and the blind. Spare the birds. Even if I'm infinite, I'm not sparing the birds, and we are not infinite here. This fight will go long, yeah? So you want to spare the birds and let them hit you for like 100. Let's not. Yeah, let's not be hit by 100, please. I use my helix now. Because vulnerable on these is actually pretty important. Blind's a good draw. And yes, I do spend my last energy here. Yeah, hit me. And this blind does block for the next turn. I don't want to vault here, but that wastes 14 block. Maybe I don't then. I'll put in the flurry, it's fine. Yeah, it's only 24, yeah, look at this. Wow, I'm full block. And we can apply purple vault here, which is very nice. And with the blind, it's also full block. Let's shuffle in the flurries. Ah. Pretty nice, right? When you play one card, it full blocks every turn and it doesn't even reduce the damage output because it costs 0. And that's not even upgraded yet, yeah? In Act 4 it will be green, so it blocks even more than this. Yeah, Spirit Shield, pretty nice cut. No? Actually, a pretty nice cut. And first half is like absolutely no problem. Second half we have to talk to the hand. I want to draw real 5, so shuffling them, the flurries out is fine. And the fight ends here very soon. By very soon I mean right now. And for second half we have to talk to the hand, so we can never do anything. Once again, full block. Even without the blind, yeah? And stay in Wrath even, and I will. Because even with the void this turn it never really does anything meaningful. Only 27, and that is full block. I'm not even played the void or the miracle. Is angry at QS fan? Yeah, it sucks to be him then, because he can be angry all he wants, he doesn't do anything. Yeah, you can be angry, you cannot do anything to me. It's not well, we also have no power. And that's a good thing. Full block and Wrath and vulnerable 5, I don't even know for what. Because it's like already dead even with vulnerable 1. And now we want to act for we have full HP because of Eternal Feather and even Ornithopter. But we are only missing 9, yeah, so Eternal Feather exactly full heals. Yeah, look this. 65, 74, Eternal Feather heals 9 perfect HP. And the upgrade is very clearly on the Spear Shield. If I do not have Spear Shield, I would actually say upgrade can be even on Indignation. This is a very rare upgrade, yeah, but once in a while, if your plan is actually just to play this one time in the hard fight to apply vulnerable, and then afterwards you use it as Wrath Entrance only, then the upgrade actually matters. In our case, I think we're just blocking now that we have this and the blind and every other thing, even the helix. We're just blocking. Handrill, yes, so absolutely, finally, thank you. On the other hand, there's a 1 cost cam, which we probably just buy then. Unless you tell me remove is stronger than 1 cost cam, but I don't believe you. We double flurry, talk to the hand, 2 Wrath Entrance. Yeah, the inner piece cut, exactly. And nothing else to buy here, so we leave. Donate like 94 to the Spire. Vault is in hand, so I think they're dead. Using potion here is minus 5 HP in the hard fight, yeah? So I would prefer to not do that. So what's the line then? I kind of want to play double cut this turn without Miko, so maybe just Flurry, Tranquility, Flurry, Eruption, double cut. Probably, right? Without potion. Ratio in hand is good. Cut again, Halt in hand is... doesn't matter actually. And we can never apply Talk here actually. But at the same time I think it's dead. Yeah, why apply Talk when you can apply Vulnerable instead? Look at this. And your inner P is a good card. Because it either enters camp or you draw 3 cards for you, and when you draw 3 cards, this thing dies. Okay, good fight. I guess I can get double flurry back in hand then, sure. You know, yeah, of course it's lethal. We even have the helix, yeah, so even if we take this hit, it's fine. Full block this hit is also fine. We can do whatever we want. And full blocking this is extremely easy, look at this. 15. And then we kill without losing helix. So no damage taken, no potion used. The boot, yes. The more inner piece I pick, the more likely I don't have helix protection on turn 1 though, but looks like we have it here, so that's fine. XQX times Spear Shield? No. I mean, absolutely not, because otherwise it would be... I mean, just stupid, right? It works that way. But defend into... what? Defend into cut or what? Probably, right? Okay, Vault and Blind is here. So I can vote right now. If I vote right now, I waste this block though. Because if I do not vote, yeah, and I just do something like Vigilance end turn, or even Inner Peace end turn, next turn I know I have Blind with the Halt in Wrath, and then I can still exit the Vigilance, so even if multi-hit comes first, I can still just buffer. Which is maybe just better, right? Like empty my end turn, I mean. And no matter what it is, 50-50 we would be able to block big hit. And big hit with vulnerable 50 damage is not so easy to block when frail. Let's do this. Okay, we lost a 50-50, but that's why we did what we did, yeah? I hope it's full block though. Is it 14, 20? It's not. Ah, need Spear Shield in hand to full block this. Wow. It actually is not full block, so we will take a hit even with all this. 1 dexterity, this is blocking 14, this is blocking 6, so we block 34, yeah? And we lose 8 damage. So we only block 26 and I lose the buffer. And this Spirit Shield in hand this turn to full block. So maybe it's voting time. Or so maybe now it's voting time because you can freely play like 7 cards to deck with some empty mind or something before finally voting. So just an empty mind here and reevaluate. Now what? If we want to play slime, I kind of want to draw 3 extra with the inner piece though. So VG inner piece go to 2 energy. Whenever I draw into the void, I can still miracle vow. So miracle first into VG inner piece, yeah, is what I'm currently seeing. Out to the hand is here, which is positive block, so that's pretty good. And it means I can play eruption first. And so it's talk to the hand. I think I want to empty hand space with flurry because I really want to draw this like next turn. So talk to the hand now into flurry, make hand space. The boot. You think the boot doesn't play? Oh, you really thought the boot wouldn't play, yeah? But I know all along, guys. Wait, is this blocking enough though, actually? Because with Talk to the Hand now, like every attack I play is 1 block win instead of 2 HP loss. So right now I have 6, yeah, this would be plus 12, it's 21, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, yeah, no. I need to vote. I can enter Rat immediately, but this energy might be needed. And even if I enter Rat to make hand space, there's no guarantee that I can even draw into this guarantee. And then with the void and no calm energy, it gets a little bit weird as well, because 2 energy goes on this, 1 energy on exit, and they have nothing else. I cannot even start the turn with cut, for example. But here I only lose 1 draw. Yeah? I mean, I don't know about you, this card's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I think this card's pretty good. Can even start the turn with eruption. It makes no difference. The Spirit Shield is played either way, and it always is on. It's always this amount of block. So now eruption, because we need a hot block. Indignation. We use Indignation for Von here. And then use the Crush Joy next turn maybe. And then we have 5 vulnerable for the whole fight. Keep this in hand, yeah? Because I need to start the turn with a double flurry next turn and then tranquility. Otherwise the burn kills my helix. Yeah. Double Crush Joy. Tranquility go to 0 block. But now because Tranquility I can play the Crush Joy again. And now it has 4 Von. And then I shuffle. Shuffle out both the flurries, which is very very good. And then just play the flurry. Exhaust the burn. Play flurry again, can exhaust the wound, but we can exhaust slam, that's better. But this stays in hand, can be exhausted like next turn anyway. And exhaust slam go to 0 block exact and helix 50. Okay, helix 44 because Orichalcum. But yeah, now the fight is basically over. Vulnerable 6. And we can still basically block forever. I just Vuln it now, right? It means I don't have weakness for second cycle, but at the same time I do not need weakness to block 60 from this spot. Pretty good, yeah, because we got this. So even if we lose the 50-50, you can still protect it, protect the helix against the multi hit. Very important. But now it's vulnerable for the rest of the fight. And we can just spend our effort on, you know, actually applying blind or something. Which means maybe I play blind immediately. Leaving this in here is basically saying that we can strip one artifact without dealing a kind of a hit. And then redraw the blind can happen. And this is probably a fine thing to draw, honestly. Like, okay. He's playing Goon even positive here because Goon is 4 block. Nah, we pull two flurries back with the inner piece, yeah? I should pull the flurry back first, otherwise I take damage or what? Okay, sure. And I exhaust that, yeah, exactly, full HP. Ultra Fortress, like a pure run? No. We also do not need them, so yeah, it's whatever. Strip here, okay, strip here, like play this. Get back both flurries, yeah? Play this. Get the flurries again, and now empty mind to shuffle the flurries in. If you want more vulnerable, yeah, here it is, but we don't need more vulnerable. Like damage, yeah, okay, fine. And this time we start taking damage. Always run to blind here, not that we need the blind, but we have the blind. We'll block this easily. Next cycle, Talk to the Hand is no longer doing positive block. But artifact is gone, it's weakened, and we have the flex spot is vulnerable forever, so the fight is basically done. I think I want the energy, so I would take the 2 damage for this. And yeah, okay, fine. Start the turn with Wrath, no problem. This is only 60 damage, also no problem. Okay, let's look at this. I play 2 cards, bomb for 51. Talk to the Hand is no longer positive block, so we do not full block this turn, but at the same time, you know, that's fine. Shuffling in both flurries say that we can kill next turn, so I will just do that. Yeah, it's dead. And we can release both potions to the wild. Flex Spot right this turn is lethal, but at the same time I don't really care about that. Yeah, Flex Spot is lethal this turn, yeah, but it doesn't matter. Once again, save both flurries in here and we just go next turn. I mean, still a pretty interesting run, all things considered, that we got Pyramid and Act 1 with Mega Prep soon after. And it's still pretty interesting, even though we are strong the entire time after we got Pyramid, yeah? Because Act 1 was dangerous. And then afterwards we do not find the usual suspect, like the rush down the fortress, the okay, inner piece came, but it came very late. And we were blocking, we just talked to the Hand and the flurries, and then Spirit Shield and the Heart. So slightly unusual block engine, but at the same time we are extremely strong, you can see here. Never use potions. Ended the act with ended act 4 with 53 HP and 2 potions in the belt after Sozu. It was extremely strong. So that's 7 on Watcher. And rotating 3. Maybe the class not today though. But maybe next stream I do 2 runs, yeah. It's like class silent and defect watcher. Take it easy for a bit instead of doing like one ultra serious run. Unless I lose too much with that. If I suddenly lose a lot with that, then maybe I rethink a little bit. But if the runs are not like so insanely difficult, maybe I can play 2 per stream. Maybe even more than 2. But I kind of want to play. I kind of want to play every card run cleanly, and I also want to play every defect run cleanly. Watcher and silent, okay, we're clicking a bit or whatever, doesn't matter too much. But like the spirit shield, how much block was the spirit shield overall in this run? I bought it for 160 whatever ago, full price. And I saw that in the time meter was already blocking like 30 plus, and in the hard fight was blocking like 80. And in the awakened one, it blocked a lot though, so that fights are easy, so it doesn't matter too much. Probably worth a go, right? Yeah, probably worth a go, and the upgrade. But like, yeah, remove 2 stat, and then everywhere I walk into Act 1, I'm just scared, you know? Every floor I'm scared, starting from here. Because that, we have like so much resources in the hard fight here, it's pretty difficult to die. It's actually pretty difficult to die if we have full resources. But if you buy spoon, and not the spirit shield, yeah, and you go into this fight and you spoon some slimes, maybe there's something pretty bad that could happen here. And I mean, honestly, at this point, the spirit shield buy for me is extremely clear. There's no. This is one of the best things we can see. Honestly, it might even be. It's comparable to Fortress output wise. Because at this point, I don't have the inner pieces yet. 2 inner pieces came from here, yeah? So at this point, I don't even stand swap that much on a single turn. And I have no rush downs. I cannot keep doing, you know, even VZ into eruption on then empty mine something. So the spirit shield is at 2 energy block 37. And the mental fortress will be 1 energy block, probably 18. Of course, the mental fortress does not need to pay energy afterwards, but at the same time, after you spend your 1 big mental fortress turn, you no longer have it. Because you spend all your cards in your hand and you don't hold stand swap anymore. The next time you cannot do that. But spirit shield, you only need to redraw to 1 card. But yeah, Act 2 is very easy, I mean, expected. With Pyramid and Pyramid, bag of prep, cheap deck, so we don't even have energy problems. Like, very simple. You're still extremely strong for the entire Act 3, yeah? It's just that you need to prepare for the end game fights a little bit. Like some blind, some spirit shield, saving potions, and then knowing like what you can and cannot lose in this fight. So honestly, a pretty strong run, all things considered. Of course, like anytime you see this is a strong run, but it's not brain off. Yeah, this is not a brain off run. No, is it not big? No, there's a very big reason, bro. It's because you are here now, so I cannot play Clan. So let's get off here. I will play Clan when Rock is asleep. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys, as always. See you. Wait, Zoo is oh, I see a run ending screen, yeah? Hopefully he's still playing one more. But yeah, see you.